You just got passed over for a promotion. Your colleague, the one who does half the work, just took credit for your idea. You walked out of your salary review with a 3% cost of living adjustment instead of the 20% raise you deserve. Why? Because you thought you were just working. You weren't. You were playing a game, and you didn't know the rules. In the next 10 minutes, I am going to give you 5 practical, step-by-step game theory tactics to turn you from a pawn into a player. If that's the value you want to unlock for your career, do one smart thing right now. Hit that subscribe button. It's the first strategic move of the game. Done? Good. Let's begin.
When you hear game theory, you think of complex math. Forget all of that. In the office, game theory is just 3 simple things. Players, that's you, your boss, your colleagues, and even the people in other departments. Strategies, these are your choices. Do you speak up in that meeting or stay silent? Do you delegate that task or do it yourself? Do you reply all to that email? Payoffs, this is the result. A raise, a promotion, more respect, less stress, or getting thrown under the bus. Your goal is not to beat your colleagues. Your goal is to understand this game so you can anticipate the moves and achieve the best possible outcome for yourself. Here are the 5 steps to do it. Step 1, identify the real payoff. The biggest mistake you're making is thinking the payoff is always money or the promotion. It's not. In the office, the real payoff is often invisible. It's status, reputation, influence, or future opportunities. Let's say there's a new, difficult project that no one wants. The game, who takes the new project? Player A, the short-term thinker, avoids the project. Their immediate payoff, less work this month. Player B, the game theorist, volunteers for it. Why? Because they did their research. They know this project reports directly to the new vice president. The real payoff player B is playing for isn't less work, it's gaining 30 minutes of one-on-one time with the VP every week. Who do you think gets the next promotion? The person the VP has never heard of or the person they've been strategizing with for 6 months? Before any decision, ask yourself, what is the real long-term prize I'm playing for?
Step 2, master the repeated game. You don't just interact with your boss or colleagues once. You interact with them every single day for years. This isn't a single match. It's an iterated game, and it has a completely different set of rules. In a one-time game, like the prisoner's dilemma, the logical move is often to betray the other person to get a short-term win. In a long-term repeated game, that is a career-ending mistake. The winning strategy in the office is building trust. The best way to do this is a strategy called tit for tat. It's simple, and it's ruthless. First, you always start by cooperating. Be helpful, be reliable, share information. Give people the benefit of the doubt. Second, you mirror their last move. If they cooperate with you, they support your idea in a meeting, you continue to cooperate with them. But if they defect, they throw you under the bus to their boss, you must punish them. I don't mean yelling. I mean you punish them professionally. The next time they ask for a favor, you politely say, "I'm too busy." You create a paper trail. You set a firm, public boundary. This does something magical. It builds a powerful reputation. They are fair, collaborative, but not a pushover. That reputation is your single greatest asset. Step 3, reframe every negotiation. Most people walk into a salary review treating it as a zero-sum game. This means for me to get $10,000 more, my boss has to lose $10,000 from their budget. It's you versus them. This is the worst way to play, and it's why you get a 3% raise. You must reframe it as a non-zero-sum game, a win-win. The game is not you versus your boss. The game is you plus your boss versus the company's problem. Do not say this. I've been here for a year and I've worked really hard. I think I deserve a 15% raise. This is zero-sum. You are asking for a handout. Do say this. Over the last 6 months, I analyzed our client churn rate. I've developed a new follow-up system that I believe will save our department $50,000 this year alone. I'm ready to lead that initiative, and I'd like to discuss adjusting my compensation to reflect that new value I'm bringing. See what you did there? You just changed the payoff for your boss. Now, giving you a raise isn't losing. It's paying $15,000 to solve a $50,000 problem. It's a no-brainer for them. You've aligned your incentives. That's how you get the 20%.
Step 4. Solve the volunteer's dilemma. You're in a team meeting, a new project comes up, someone has to do the most annoying part, like taking all the notes or scheduling all the follow-ups. This is the volunteer's dilemma. If no one volunteers, the project stalls, and the whole team looks bad. Everyone loses. If one person always volunteers, they become the sucker who carries the cost while everyone else benefits. The losing move is to always be the sucker. The other losing move is to always be the freeloader who stays silent. You'll fail step 2 and destroy your reputation. The winning move is to become the coordinator. Don't volunteer for the task, volunteer to assign the task. The moment that awkward silence hits, you say, okay, this is a big project. We need to be organized. Sarah, you're the most detail-oriented person here. Would you be willing to be the point person for scheduling? Tom, you're the best with data. I'll take the slide design. You've taken control of the game, distributed the cost, and shown leadership, all without getting stuck with the worst job. Step 5. Know your dominant strategy. In game theory, a dominant strategy is the move that gives you the best outcome no matter what the other players do. In the office, your dominant strategy is your irreplaceable core value. It's the one skill you have that no one else on your team does. Are you the only one who truly understands the new software? Are you the best public speaker? Are you the only one who can calm down that one angry client? You must identify and invest in this skill every single day. Why? Because this is your ultimate leverage. This is what gives you the power to make a credible threat in any game, which is the ability to walk away. When you're in a negotiation and you know you are the only one who can do what you do, you have all the power. Your boss knows they can't afford to lose you. That is the end game. The workplace is a game, but it's not a game about backstabbing, manipulation, or beating people. It's a game about understanding human motivation. It's about anticipating moves, seeing the real payoffs, and finding the path that benefits you and builds others up. Stop playing by default. Start playing by design. Know the rules, understand the players, and define your own payoff. Now, what's your first move? Let me know in the comments, what is the #1 game you are playing at your office right now? Is it a negotiation, a group project, a who gets credit game? I'll read the best examples and try to give my strategic analysis in a future video. Thanks for watching.